The notion that vaccines and global warming are lies used to oppress Christians is a concept that has gained traction in certain circles. Proponents of this idea argue that these two issues are being used as tools by governments, corporations, and other powerful entities to exert control over Christian populations and undermine their values. To understand this perspective, it's essential to examine the historical context and the role of misinformation in shaping public opinion. The anti-vaccination movement, for instance, has been fueled by debunked claims and misinformation, often spread through social media and other online platforms. Some Christians have become skeptical of vaccines due to concerns about their safety, efficacy, and the role of government and pharmaceutical companies in promoting them. However, the overwhelming scientific consensus supports the safety and importance of vaccines in preventing the spread of infectious diseases. The World Health Organization, the Centers for Disease Control and Prevention, and other reputable health organizations have extensively researched and confirmed the benefits of vaccination. Despite this, some individuals and groups continue to spread misinformation, often citing religious or moral objections to vaccination. Similarly, the issue of global warming has become a highly polarized and politicized topic. Some Christians have expressed skepticism about the existence or severity of climate change, often citing biblical interpretations that suggest God is in control of the Earth's fate and human actions cannot significantly impact the environment. However, the vast majority of the scientific community agrees that human activities, particularly the emission of greenhouse gases, are significantly contributing to global warming and its associated consequences, such as more frequent natural disasters, rising sea levels, and extreme weather events. It's crucial to recognize that the idea of vaccines and global warming being used to oppress Christians is not supported by empirical evidence. In fact, many Christian organizations, churches, and denominations have taken proactive steps to address these issues, recognizing the importance of protecting public health and the environment as a moral and biblical imperative. The Bible teaches the importance of caring for creation and promoting the well-being of all people, particularly the vulnerable. In this context, addressing climate change and promoting vaccination can be seen as a way to live out Christian values rather than being oppressed by them. Furthermore, it's essential to acknowledge the role of misinformation and disinformation in perpetuating these conspiracy theories. The spread of false or misleading information can have severe consequences, including the erosion of trust in institutions, the polarization of communities, and the undermining of efforts to address critical global challenges. In conclusion, while some Christians may hold concerns about vaccines and global warming, the notion that these issues are being used to oppress Christians is not supported by evidence. Instead, it's crucial to recognize the importance of addressing these challenges through a nuanced and informed perspective, one that takes into account the scientific consensus, biblical teachings, and the need to promote the well-being of all people and the planet. By doing so, Christians can work towards creating a more just, equitable, and sustainable world, rather than perpetuating misinformation and division. Ultimately, it's essential to approach these issues with a critical and nuanced perspective, recognizing the complexities and challenges involved. By promoting informed discourse, critical thinking, and empathy, Christians can play a constructive role in addressing vaccines and global warming, rather than being swayed by misinformation and conspiracy theories.